I'm going to be doing a romantic smoky eye makeup look. Now this look is mainly centered around the eyes. I really wanted them to pop and be like really sultry. I used a lot of bronze shades, some purples, very big lashes that are kind of spread apart so it's not like too dramatic. I kept the face very simple, and then I just went with a matte pink lip. I definitely knew I wanted to wear it with a navy blue dress like this here. I got this from TJ Maxx actually, and I just think that purples and golds just look really good with navy. I could totally see this being great for Thanksgiving or even Christmas, but I'm absolutely in love with it, and I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. Please keep on watching if you want to see how I did it, and give it a thumbs up before you leave. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, the first thing we're going to be doing is using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Yogurt, and I'm applying this all over the lid space and also into the crease a bit as well. This is basically going to work as a base for the eyeshadows that we'll be using. Now I'm going in with the eyeshadow Goddess, which is from Makeup Geek. It's probably one of my favorite eyeshadows from that line just because I feel like it works so perfectly on the lid. Like, it's very shimmery, and it's definitely an eyeshadow that you would wear to like draw attention to the eye area. So I'm just using a blending brush to apply this and basically blending it all over the jumbo pencil from NYX in Yogurt. So this is going to go on the lid and up into the crease as well. You want this to be very smoky. Next, I'll be using Burlesque from Makeup Geek as well, another one of my favorites. This is such a beautiful deep plum shade. It also has shimmer in it as well, so I think it actually goes really well with the bronze shade that we used before, Goddess. So I'm basically blending this into the outer corners of my eye and blending it inwards towards Goddess so that they can blend in nicely together. And then I'm using the other side of this Smashbox brush that I happen to be using to blend out the edges. Again, you just want to keep this looking super, super smoky, nothing too defined, very soft and blended. So this shade here is also from Makeup Geek. This one is matte. It's called Bitten. So this is basically like a mauve shade. It's got a lot more pink in it than the other, and since it's matte, it actually works very well in the crease to darken it up and smoke it out even further. So I'm just using a clean blending brush to put this through the entire crease from the outer corners all the way to the inner corners where the tear duct is, and just make sure to really, really blend this out. Next, I'm using just a little bit of mascara. This is Lancome's Hypnose, my absolute favorite, Hypnose Drama. And I'm just applying a tiny little bit of it because I am going to do lashes, but this helps to keep the lashes on better, and also it helps mine mix better with the lashes I'm using as well, if that makes sense. These are Ardell Wispies, probably my favorites from the drugstore besides the individual ones from Ardell. Those ones are good as well. But I'm just applying this to my eyes as close as I can to the lash line so it looks natural. And yeah, I love the way this looks because they're not super dramatic. They're very spread apart. And I think it goes really well with the whole smoked out look. I always like to do this little trick after I apply, after I apply them with glue, is to just use the end of my mascara wand to push my natural lashes into the false lashes so it just blends in better. Alright, so here we go with all the face stuff. I am putting some moisturizer on really quickly. This is Oilatum, I never know how to say it. And then I'm going over with some foundation. I forgot a primer today, which I was pretty upset about looking back at this because I feel like my foundation probably would have looked a lot more smoother on my skin if I'd used a primer, but I totally forgot. This is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I love this foundation so much because it's got like a nice glow to it. Still looks natural, never looks super, super cakey on me. It's the best. And then I'm going to use a little bit of a highlight on the brow bone. I believe this is Shroom from MAC. Oh, sorry. What? Shroom? That is totally... Wait, oh... Sorry, it's Vanilla Bean from Makeup Geek. I get confused with MAC and Makeup Geek sometimes. Alright, and then I'm just blending my eyeshadow again so it blends in with the highlight. And then I'm going in with a little bit of concealer. This is MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20, my favorite for the under eyes. I love this concealer so much. It does wonders for the under eye area. It literally covers everything, any dark circles you ever have. And here I am again, obsessively, compulsively trying to blend out my eyeshadow. I get really serious about the blending. All right, Kayleigh, enough blending. So this is Too Faced cocoa powder. It's meant to be like a powder you put over your foundation to hold it in place, but I actually really like using it under my eyes as a powder to hold my concealer on better. I feel like if I put it all over my face, it will be way too much, especially since I have dry skin. It would probably cake up a lot. So I just use it under my eyes and it works really well. I really like it. It gives that soft focus type of finish. So back to the lower lash line here. This is, I believe this is Mocha from Makeup Geek. Probably one of my absolute favorites to use on my lower lash line. Yep, this is Mocha. I have it in front of me. This is a matte shade. It just really helps to define that whole entire area. I love this because you don't really need to blend it out too much. It just looks great on its own. And then back to the face again. Keep going back and forth. This is Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and I'm applying this very, very lightly to the hollows of my cheeks, underneath of my jawline, a little on my chin, the forehead, you know, the temple area. I kind of contoured my nose a bit with this, just very lightly because I wanted the eyes to be the main focus of this look. I didn't want to go super overboard with the face makeup or anything like that, so yeah. And then next I used some blush. This is my favorite at the moment. It is MAC Sunbask. Ever since I bought this, I've been using it every single day. Like, I don't even think I've ever used another blush since I bought this a few months ago. I just am so obsessed. So I just lightly applied this like to the very tips of my cheekbones in an upward angle. I didn't bring it all the way down like to the apples of my cheeks. That would have been a little bit too much. I just kept it on the very like outer edges of my cheeks. Then I went in with some lip liner. This is from Ulta. It's in Bloom. This is a 24-hour lasting lip liner. I think it's really good. I use it all the time. I have it in like different shades. I love the automatic lip liner from Ulta. And then this is a matte lip stain from NYX. I can't exactly remember the shade. I will definitely put it in the description box for you guys. But this is just so lovely. It's a perfect matte pink. I think it goes really well with the whole entire look. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. You could always switch up the lipstick if you want to do something more nude or something more bold. It's totally up to you. But yeah, that's basically it for the entire look. Let me know if you guys are going to try it out and what you're going to wear it to if you do. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in a few days for my next video. Bye!
Okay. What am I talking about?